talk about the team that is the main team out here in Los Angeles. That is the Los Angeles Lakers. The Lakers won last night 100-95 over Kevin Durant and a whole bunch of Ralph Baggers.
Don't do that to them. Don't
It's
do that.
Ralph Baggers. Let's be real. It's Ralph Baggers. Ralph Baggers. Name the starting lineup from last night.
I have no idea who the point guard
was.
I actually don't know who I can tell you. No, it's probably Grayson Allen, Josh Okogie, Kevin Durant, Nurk, but I don't know who the other person was. Who was the starting point guard last night?
I think I'm finna look at this shit right now. I think it was Eric Gordon, wasn't it?
That makes somebody easy. Grayson Allen, easy. Grayson Allen, Kevin Durant, Josh Okogie, and Nurk.
Yeah, it was Kevin Durant, Josh Okogie, Nurkic, Eric Gordon, and Grayson Allen.
Okay, yeah exactly.
Okay, Kevin Durant and the Durantettes. That's who played last night. KD had 39 points, man. He had 11 rebounds. On the Lakers side, LeBron played the entire fourth quarter, had 21 points, 9 rebounds, 8 assists. Anthony Davis had 30 and 12. My question to y'all is, because we just saw what AD did on Wednesday. It was Tuesday. It was Tuesday where he goes out there and he has 17 points in the first half. Then you don't see this nigga score for the rest of the fucking game. The question here is, do they have an AD problem? Because I kind of feel like LeBron James' minutes shouldn't matter this much this late in his fucking career. And I know he went up there and he said the right things last night about, we don't give a shit about what, yeah, you're doing that because you're a good teammate, you're looking out for your squad. But there's a problem. Like LeBron was like, you might not have retired, but you thought about retirement for like 2 seconds because you get tired of carrying this nigga after y'all got swept by the fucking Nuggets. And what you also can do after, Nuggets talk shit all summer, rightfully so. If you win a championship, you can do whatever the fuck you want. That's what comes with winning a championship. Then y'all in the media day tomorrow, well, you talking a little bit, but me and Bron been having conversations, and we think it's going to be interesting next time we play him. LeBron did what he's supposed to do during the time he was allowed to play on Tuesday. What the fuck were you doing? And it's not a matter of talent. What pisses me off about AD is the talent is there. Like, if AD actually plays the way he's supposed to play every goddamn night, this wouldn't be an issue. So my question, I'm gonna go with Pat first. What do you think is the issue with Anthony Davis?
Here's what I'll say.
Is this ever gonna change?
Anthony Davis, I want to see all three of y'all faces as we speaking. I personally want to see faces. The thing about Anthony Davis is man's like last night he had 30 and 12. He had 30 and 12, I think 3 steals and 3 blocks. The issue is, brother, you built a team like that since LeBron has come to the Lakers, everything has been to help LeBron James. No matter what we want to say, now maybe we may be expecting Anthony Davis to supplant himself as whatever, but still everything has been to help LeBron James. When you build a team around a 39-year-old superstar, that's why his minutes matter so much. You build a team around it, like they don't have a backup point guard. The backup point guard is literally LeBron James. They actually low-key don't have a point guard. They have D'Angelo Russell, who is a combo guard, Austin Reeves, who is a shooting guard, combo guard. They have Gabe Vincent, who is a combo guard. When you saw Anthony Davis have his most success, who did he have? Please tell me.
Rajon
Rondo. You had a bona fide one of the from the past 15 years of the NBA. Rondo was probably, I think we can all agree, if we talk about a point guard, probably a top 5, maybe if you don't agree top 5, definitely top 10 point guard of the past 15 years in NBA history.
Oh yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's top 5, top 15. So like you built the team around LeBron James, but we asked Anthony Davis to go to go superhuman. Like he's not a guy AD is not a guy who's going to get his own offense consistently. He needs help to get his own offense. Now, defensively is my thing with AD. Defensively, every night, AD should go out there and dominate. And when he doesn't do that, then I have issues. But offensively, I don't think. And then Darvin Ham say, I want AD to shoot 6 threes. The fuck is wrong with you? The fuck is wrong with you? What? When was he a good 3-point shooter? When did this happen? Have you seen something? Has he seen something in El Segundo that I haven't seen? So like I don't think you have an AD problem. You have the issue of you built the team around a 38-year-old superstar. So when you build it, and I love LeBron, favorite player ever, my GOAT. Shout out my man's Bron, but he's 38. When you build a team around a 38-year-old superstar, that's why his minutes matter so much.
I mean,
Yeah, no.
what's your take on that, Dante?
Yeah, no, he's right. Like the team has never been built around Anthony Davis, and then we asked Anthony Davis to do these things. And also, I think with the game against Denver, yeah, I understand he didn't score at all in the second half, and that is unacceptable. But we take for granted what he does on the defensive end of the floor and the amount of energy he exerts on the defensive side of the ball. And so, like, yeah, I want to see him do more in those games like that. And but also, that's game one, so I'm not tripping the same way everybody else is about that. Like, if this was fucking game 5 of the Western Conference Finals, then yeah, I would be like, all right, bro, defensive issues aside, you got to give me more. But I don't think there's an AD issue. I think, like I said, like Pavi said, you built this team around LeBron James, not Anthony Davis. So it's going to come to certain moments where it's not going to work out in his favor because it's just not built to. So I think, they can overcome that because he is a great player. And that's up to Darwin Ham, like you said. Him saying he wants him to shoot 6 threes is not conducive to Anthony Davis being his best. We've seen him at his best, and that's not it. He's not a good 3-point shooter. And when we see him force the issue and shooting threes like that, that's the Lakers are usually losing those games. So I agree with Pavi. I don't think it's a AD problem. It's just more the foundation around him.
In about 5 minutes, we're gonna bring Courtney on to talk baseball. So we're gonna about 5 minutes. She has a rent she's gonna get off. I'm really looking forward to it in about 5 minutes. But I'm gonna say this about Anthony Davis. Y'all both give good points. But yes, they didn't build the team around him, but also they brought in Anthony Davis, so LeBron can move a little bit back to the background, play the background a little bit, actually play the role of a 39-year-old player. That's what they were expecting to do. I mean, even LeBron said himself during media day, this is Anthony Davis's team. So yes, I agree.
Hold on, Scott G. Bron said bullshit. That, and then mid-game against Denver asked for more minutes. Which one is it? What are we doing?
That's why, because he know this nigga can't do it.
That's not why. At what point do we realize he just want to do this shit?
This
might just be the way he want to play basketball. He's been used to doing this for 21 years. Yes, LeBron James. Okay. He's been doing this for 21 years. He might want to do it for 22.
I get you, but in order for them to win a championship, I feel like, and we say this every year, and I do believe, yes, having a point guard helps. I'm not going to take that fact away. If they had a Rondo or somebody who was actually a point guard and not D'Angelo Russell, it would help a lot. But just energy-wise, he needs to be more active. Like sometimes AD just be on the court,
Scott,
and he not doing nothing.
Scott, you've played basketball before, right?
Yeah, I wasn't good at it, but yeah, I played basketball.
You played basketball before, right?
Yes.
Have you ever played pickup basketball and didn't get the ball?
No.
I'm saying, have you ever played pickup basketball and just like you didn't feel the ball enough? Pause. Like you didn't like nobody passed you the ball enough.
Oh yeah, depending on the team you on, yeah.
So you were just up there running up and down, right? Just
playing. You pretty much getting you running 3-line to 3-line at that point.
How much energy do you have?
Okay, now you comparing it to niggas playing a pickup game to
one
of the highest paid players in the sport.
No, I'm not, bro. It's like, especially if I'm a big, like if I'm a guard, it's different. I'm dribbling the ball up court. Like if I'm the point guard, I'm dribbling the ball up court. I'm feeling the leather, like I'm feeling good. If I'm a big, I have to depend on somebody else to get me the basketball. If all I'm doing is playing defense and like you said, running 3-point line, I might zone out a couple times. It might happen. Yeah. So and again, when we talk about him having the 0 points, a lot of AD was on the court with them Gabe Vincent and fucking Austin Reeves minutes. So basically 2 combo guards who can't get you the ball. So now I saw a lot of AD being at the top of the key, acting like he fucking Jokic, trying to initiate offense through AD, and that's not what he's good at.
I'll say this as we move on. We got to move on. We on a little time crunch today. I will say this about Anthony Davis. They're not winning the fucking championship unless he actually plays the way he needs to play. Because I'm not trying to overreact about game 2 of 82. But if you look at the Western Conference, they beat the Suns last night with just KD out there by himself. Like there was no Bradley Beal, there was no Devin Booker, and they should have won. They should have kicked their ass. And not only did they only win by a couple, they had to come back from like 15 down. So if they want to win a championship, they gonna need Anthony Davis to not be taking games off. And I'm not saying this during a regular season. That's not what we're looking. We need in the playoffs. And I think last year, for the most part, Anthony Davis had a good postseason. The Nuggets series, I thought AD played well. He just ran up into a brick wall, which just happens to be Nikola Jokic. You can't do nothing about that. But what you can do is shut the fuck up and not be talking shit, and then you get embarrassed on ring night to a nigga who's been arm wrestling cows all summer.